Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy Dinoa is back again with some persona, I guess. You know, I could just be translating yaoi, drawing my boy right now, to be honest. I would like to do that instead. But we just started this game, so I feel like we need to like put more hours into this. You know, it's my fault for like scheduling persona on a week that Jujutsu Kaisen was gonna drop, and that's my bad. I know how I get with these things. I get so obsessed that I'm not functional for a while. So I'm gonna do my best to be functional. I don't really care much about this opening, to be honest. Wow, but did it disconnect? There you go. Cool. That I didn't save. Oh, wouldn't that be like bullshit, man? Live an honest student life, it says. I think I'm just about to sleep now. I don't think I can do anything else. Oh, we can go here. Examine. I wonder if there are any customers who'd use this public phone. When was Persona 5 released? It's been a long time, right? It's like 5 years at this point. Phones. You don't usually see phones anymore. A variety of coffee beans are all lined up. The faint aroma of coffee wafts this way. Blue Mountain, Kilimanjaro, Guatemala, Costa Rica. There's also a few other names I don't recognize. Looks like this is where LeBlanc's curry is made. Interesting. Coffee and curry. I can inspect the fridge! There's a bunch of different ingredients inside. It looks like they're for making curry. Oh, okay. Well. No, I wanna inspect it. But it disappears. I don't know where the fuck it is. We have TV. We have an update regarding the subway tragedy. Police are inspecting the scene of the accident and will launch a full-scale investigation. The train schedule, which had been disrupted since the accident, is finally back to normal, and it's a news update about the derailment. Looks like things are settling down. They got that settled down real quick. It is Japan after all. There you go. There's a whole lineup of appliances here that can be used to brew coffee. Cool. Alright, I guess we sleep. Can I water the plant? Is that alive? I feel exhausted. Maybe it's all because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. Alright, let's sleep. We are... yeah, okay. Just making sure.
About time you come to.
Okay, thanks.
On your feet, inmate.
Fuck you. What are you gonna do? Go inside my cage?
It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
Oh my god, it's Guru. Yeah, he's back.
Oh, you've awakened to your powers. And special
Oh yeah,
ones
that
at
did happen. I forgot about that.
Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Is my camera blurry? Hey yo, I'm here, bruh. It is. Why? There you go. It's still blurry. I can't see from here. I'm blind. My powers. Rehabilitation? In
There
what
is
way?
no need to understand it all for the time being.
Okay.
You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to.
Okay.
Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters.
All my wallpaper is Gojo right now. My wallpaper has always been Gojo. I don't know if you can see it. Wait, I just want to know if my watch is done charging. Not yet. Almost. My controller keeps disconnecting. Oh no. Oh no. I guess I could just connect to the Bluetooth.
I have high expectations for you.
That's not my concern. No, my cats need to be at least bold to say that. Fuck
I
you.
have high expectations.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes.
You and
By
your
the by,
secrets.
have you come to
Do you need to
appreciate
actually
the
talk to
Metaverse
me if
Navigator?
you're not gonna give me answers anyway? Like, I'm not getting any information about this, you know? This conversation is pointless. You could have just left me be and I would be fine.
Using it will allow you to come and go between reality.
I guess this one's
and
important
palaces.
information. Palaces.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
I thought there was a rehabilitation. Why are we becoming a criminal?
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
I think I've deleted it like 3 times already, my dude.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
Wow, thanks. I'm on the path to become criminal. Hi, Cheese.
It must be disheartening to make use of
To
the
be fair, he
Metaverse
wasn't a
Navigator
good criminal.
alone.
If someone tells you they will sue you. Wait, no. Here's the setting, right? Here's the setting. If you saw a woman harassed, you tried to being harassed by a drunk man. You tried to interfere. You slightly push him, but he's so drunk that he falls over and injures himself on the head. And he says, "I'll sue you." In the middle of the night, you run. You don't wait for the police to come and arrest you. You fucking run. Actually, the moment you touched that man and he fell to the ground, you should have run. Not get arrested, bro. He needs to become a better thief, a better criminal.
Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant
He
it to
would
them
need it.
as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
This is getting annoying. So I think I might have just... Wait, is my PC gonna recognize this shit? I don't think so. Okay. I guess we gotta do this.
Huh, it's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. Gusto ko maging criminal. Are you saying that, Kastori? Is this a confession? An admittance to a future crime?
Seriously?
We need to screenshot that. What was the conductor thinking? Charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear that? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
Oh, what's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. Now, that conversation was not realistic with my voice because there's no way a guy would have a girlfriend. So, it could only be... Well, it could only be the same gendered friends. That's according to the sister of my friend who's a psychologist, Deep Lore. When you're in... Oh, wait, there's a... Wait. No, that girl also has interesting hair. I was going to say we have a protagonist in our midst, but we have some blondes in the mix.
You mean that one with the red ribbon?
What the fuck?
I guess so.
Wait, what were they talking about? Wait, were they talking about? Look, isn't that hair? Oh. Who's her?
So thin.
Everyone's thin in this game.
It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
What does that mean? If someone else is in a ponytail, you're not allowed to?
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
What is this conversation? This is not... Is this how high school students talk?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
She should have let them sit long before this if they were actually a good person. What the fuck?
Wow, what speed.
That guy is an asshole.
I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Wow. What an ass. Want me to wake him up?
It's alright. I can understand his position as well.
I mean, I don't really mind if you didn't hear these people talking and that she's offering this seat to the lady, you know. It's like, you know, free real estate. But they were literally in front. I'm sure they know what they're talking about. They're really just an ass.
I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Don't you worry. It's just this man is an asshole.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Wow. Now I gotta step up and be like, no, let me.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
Okay. I think we know...
Pardon me.
No, we don't. Never mind. But she says she trains plenty. What?
Thank you so much for earlier.
I didn't do shit. I just asked if you want me to wake him up. With what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train.
Ah.
You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself.
Yes.
Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
I'm a senpai?
Please excuse me.
How do you know that? Is it the triangle marks on our neck? On the uniform collar, rather? Oh, is it all of those? Oh, no, we have a badge that says we're second year. Okay. I know that's a thing. You know, we should adapt that into our uniform so everyone know. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter here because we don't really care about whether, you know, a person is like a higher level than us. Unlike in Japan, that you actually need to know and like refer to them as senpai or whatever, right? But that's like an interesting thing to like put, so like people know what year you're in already, you know. So like at one glance you can tell that, hey, this is a first year. You could, if you just need information, you can just ask like, hey, what class are you in, right? We have different color ID. Damn, that's great. My schools never really cared. Where's the school? Oh, is this the school? Oh. The street looks a little bit smaller than it was before. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle though?
Class is starting.
Oh shit, wait, they're not voice acting this. What did they say? I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Yoshimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. Sheesh, okay? You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. But I don't know what year is the color unless I ask. Oh, I see. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. Damn. Cool, great. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid. Yes?
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined the chief factor in the progress of the human race. I have no fucking idea. Chief factor in the progress of human race. I mean... Oh, it's a Devil's Dictionary. Devil's Dictionary, huh? Disappointment. I feel like villains would be the right answer just from context. Because it's called the Devil's Dictionary. And we already had an example before this, which was that every day, like a year, is just 365 days of disappointment, right? Intelligence, money, and experience make sense realistically, but this is the Devil's Dictionary, so I would say villains. Which also makes sense, because technically when there's a crisis, people tend to like adapt. People tend to like figure out ways to overcome the crisis, and that is like progress. That is development, you know. But I don't know. I have never heard of this book, so it's just a guess. We'll see.
This is it. Correct.
Let's go. Correct. Malefactors, I think, is how you call it. To be specific. You actually knew that, huh? I'm smart to read in between the lines, sir. And I had multiple choice in my head. Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. I mean, true. Like, I mean, it holds some truth, but it's not the ideal, you know, answer to make humanity progress, I guess. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. That's not necessarily true. Because people tend to be like, hey, this fucked up shit happened. We don't want it to happen again. And so we do things to prevent it, which is progress in my head, at least. But ideally, you don't want there to be a villain. Wow, he got it right? Is he really a criminal? What do you mean? A criminal can have brains? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying? Bro, there are people who are smart without needing to study. I, for one, when I was a kid, not anymore, was really good at memorizing shit. So I just knew a lot of stuff, you know? And that, in other people's mind, would be smart. I don't think so. It's just being good at memorizing shit. But that is what school demands of you. Memorize things. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Also, being able to read between the lines. A good question will always give you hints into what the answer is. That's what a good question is. Which we did get by like the previous example, and using that as context, we kind of knew what to choose for our answers. So a good exam test maker, whatever, exam maker would do that to their questions. Otherwise, it's just pure knowledge base, you know. You just gotta know a lot of shit. Knowledge. Okay. Mr. Okay. I know you've heard you've all heard the reports of this agitator stirring up trouble. Also, if me being smart in class makes them think, oh, he's actually a good boy, bruh, you can use that to your advantage. Well, I guess that's what people do. Use that, especially like sociopaths or whatever. So, you know, they play into the idea that of being a perfect person, a perfect role model, to hide the crimes or like the wrongdoings they do. Because people are like, oh, they've been a really good boy. They're like valedictorian. They help the people on the streets. They must not do anything bad. It's not necessarily true. Things can be separated, you know. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school and not in society. Am I clear? I'm sure everyone knows that, but people do it regardless. I hear this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really... Why are they talking about how... I mean, I guess compared to like the regular student she is, but every one of our cast is thin. And they're not really that thick either. Wow. Well, the electricity went out. I must say I'm a war crime. I'm a war criminal, but I'm smart. But smart. I mean, I hope. Oh no. If this keeps going, I might have to leave. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time. Uh-oh. Delinquent, honor student. Oh, me and her? Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. Who the fuck said this all? Oh, there you go. It's back. I hear he carries around a knife. Who's spreading all these rumors? I don't think rumors get that far. Like,
Hey there,
especially just in a matter of days. People, if rumors spread that, like, if rumors grow that, like, exaggerated in just a matter of days of me being transferred, people have nothing else to do but gossip then. They're not doing studying. They're like making fan fictions in their head.
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
She's really bad at lying.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
What is she talking about? Oh
Yes.
no.
I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Wow, this person literally just said that to a student. Ignoring the fact that we're here, he literally told a student that we have a criminal record. I mean, you know, it's been spreading around the school. Still, as a teacher, you're not supposed to disclose that.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yeah.
Disgusting chin boy. Oh, hi. You waiting to ambush me?
Ambush? Come on, don't say shit like that. Anyways,
I'm gonna bully Ryuji all the time. Expect that for me.
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it.
I know, right? But what else can you do?
I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard.
Oh, that's
Kamoshida,
true,
after
I
all.
guess.
I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
It was just a dream. if it was me, I know it's real just because we had the same experience, right? There's someone else there to verify that the experience was real. So for me, that means, hey, this was actually a thing. But if I were alone and I saw all that shit, I would be like, yep, I'm going crazy. Well, sure, what's next? You have an idea?
Okay, glad we're in this together.
I mean, if you have an idea, yeah, what's next?
I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let
Okay.
me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. Yeah, why not? We're both delinquents. No one's gonna be a friend with us anyway.
If a huge castle like
It's
that
gone
really
again.
exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walk that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore.
I was just following you, my dude. I'm new to this town.
Alright, this way.
Just imagine it's raining and you're heading to school, my dude.
Let me know if you notice something.
Oh no.
Huh?
Oh, it's back.
We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
I wanna go home.
Come on, you gotta stick with me to the end.
No, I don't.
Let's go.
What are you gonna do? Force me in front of the school, you bully?
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is?
What do you mean? Oh, the castle?
What do you think?
Ooh. Check on your phone.
I already did that.
Oh.
But I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or
Wow,
something like that?
he's actually kind of smart to like pick that up.
Let me see your phone for a bit.
I have this weird app, by the way. I could tell him that.
It's this eyeball-looking thing.
I've been trying to get rid of it, you know, for days, but it keeps coming up. But it's kind of weird, you know. I can't delete it. Cute logo, huh? Can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius!
True, you are actually kind of smart for that. I applaud it.
Let's try using it.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Okay.
Kamoshida, Shujin Academy,
Ooh.
Harvard, Castle,
Wow, thanks.
beginning navigation.
Here we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Do we just disappear from other people's sight? How does this work, actually? It's like a horror game. I guess technically, if you look at it from a realistic standpoint, if this happened, it would be kind of like horror. Yo, why you just rushing in, bro?
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was
Look at
for
me
real
in my
too.
stance, bro. I mean, I guess Yuji has the same thing. But look at me in my outfit.
Yeah, those clothes. That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You know, I really like his outfit because it has the red gloves. Like, it's the typical opposite of what you would think for a thief. Because it draws the attention to your hands, which is what you're supposed to use for stealing. Not you, jelly.
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
Cat.
stop making a commotion.
You jelly.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
I don't like dialogues where people are like, oh yeah, this castle, this is the school, and then the next line is school question mark. Hi Lucy, and then the other character will answer, this school, the castle is the school. We're like, but only to its ruler. The next dialogue is like, ruler question mark. I hate it. But hi, we started Persona 5.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
It was actually smart enough to realize the navigation app, my dude.
What did you say?
Yeah, how you doing?
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys
Nice.
held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
What?
This is bullshit!
It is. Oi!
You
Oi, oi, oi! You what are you doing, bro?
Doing that isn't going to open
I've been
it,
thinking
no.
about
Still,
stuff
it seems you
lately.
have your
What
reasons.
stuff?
Hey, Mona Mona!
Mona Mona?
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well,
Planning?
I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes
Oh.
with us.
I've only had Gojo in my head recently. I could get. No way. Why me? Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Okay.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
Yeah.
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
Common sense,
I'll make sure to
Ryuji.
teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
You were smart to
So,
realize the navigation app,
Sorry
bro.
for dragging you into
Why
all
can't
of
you
this.
think about this?
I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for
I
coming
mean,
along.
I'm gonna be older again
Hail
this
you big
year.
time.
Ah, I see. Adding something new. Adding something new?
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Instruments. Are you drawing an instrument? What kind? Or are you actually playing an instrument? What kind? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up? Come on, this way. I'm gonna draw almost all Oh, I see. Ah, Reina is the black-haired one,
I
right?
had a feeling there would be guards here.
She's so pretty. Wow, I'm so hidden
Looks like we're
behind
going to have to
those
start fighting our way
bars.
forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to
Okay.
rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Nearby an enemy, by pressing X, the battle will begin. Watch for the red icon.
So, we want to get...
Oh no! Ah! Ah! Wait a moment. Kinda want to wait for him to go back and then wait for him to like turn around.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Persona! Hold on.
Wait, do we know?
Who's next? What's the plan?
L1, L1,
Use
L1.
wind to hit its weak point!
I don't have wind.
Persona! Ravage them!
Listening to the instrument drawing so I don't give up. If that motivates you, then that's great.
With this power. Okay. Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Can you stop shouting?
Quiet down.
Wow, I was right.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
Yuji!
They might have been transferred already.
Dude!
Crap.
That seems
More
accurate.
footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
What's that?
Let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Is that a save point? I think I remember those being a room.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Ooh.
Now do you understand?
In this specific classroom, the ruler's control is weak. In what classroom is this?
This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
So I don't
Humans
think
really
he
hate this
thinks-
Kamoshida guy.
I don't think he thinks about this like consciously. I think it's just like, you know,
Hate doesn't
it's
even
just
cover
how
I
he
feel.
is.
Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I'm curious as hell about it too.
It's sick. It's a great outfit.
That's also because of this world.
Okay.
More stuff that makes no sense.
He's explaining it, bro. Shut
The
up.
ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I have a lot of those when I was a kid. Kinda grew out of it when I hit like 13 though.
I'm so fed up with all this.
No, I guess that's not true. I'm still rebellious today. If you don't let me do what I want, fuck you then. I don't need you in my life.
I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
Yeah, sure.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
Just shut up. Shut up. Let him be.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What
Alright.
is this, comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help. I
So,
brought this just in case. It's a model gun though, so it only makes sounds.
what? That's not gonna help us then.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out.
If they get faked out, my dude.
Oh, I brought some medicine too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready
Dude,
to
if you
go,
get caught
we
with
can
that
resume our
model
infiltration.
gun, I'm not vouching for you. I'm away. I'll be saying, yeah, that guy is actually bullying me. Oh no! Why you give it? Why you take it? Now we're the criminal.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Volume is fine, right? I'm speaking like louder than I usually do, I think. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game. By pressing some, you can also save at the palace entrance. Palace entrance. Things are getting somewhat troublesome. Damn it. Where'd those guys who were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. But where and why? Don't ask me. But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them. Okay. Is this a save point? Okay.
Now then.
There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out of there. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the trading hall. I assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I guess not.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
I think so.
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Oh, okay. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown in a gauge in the upper left. Okay. As security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate palace, so be careful. Oh, that's an interesting mechanic.
What do we do if that happens?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That makes sense.
Complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Security level reduction, and zero security level are now part of the tutorial menu. Tutorials you have seen before can be viewed in the main menu. Press triangle to open the menu, select system, and then tutorial.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, I don't think we've seen this yet, so I'm gonna just attack. I know in these games you can like choose to like
I don't see a weak spot.
I think you can like choose to like yeah, okay. So you can choose to like
I don't see a weak spot.
yeah, you can choose in these games you can choose to like control the characters, which is helpful, especially if you're playing on harder difficulty. But I like keeping it like I have NPCs. And I would hate them when we lose because of them. But I feel like it makes it more interesting. Also, it's because, you know, hey, realistically, even if I was the leader, they should be able to make their own decisions. And if they make stupid decisions, I'll just, you know, be like, what the fuck you doing, bro? You know?
Next up.
Oh my god.
I need one more. Let's go! Turn forward! Fire set!
He's hitting Morgana.
Looks like we cleaned up here.
Okay.
It said 28. Did it notice me?
Hey.
The training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, and it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. What is this? Got to go enjoy. Okay.
Damn it.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder?
Yeah, voice acting.
No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
It is a thing.
Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay,
What?
we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Is it because this isn't
Don't worry,
reality?
I'm sure this'll work.
Well, if
Attack
they
away,
perceive
freaky
it
hair.
as a gun, then it's real. Alright, leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Shush. Did you see me just bonk that dude,
Point
bro?
it at a shadow and fire.
Gun packs are considered a gun skill. Press up to ready your gun and then X to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change target between shots. Ooh. He's not dying though.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after the battle, so feel free to use it all up. Ah,
Alright, I'll show
so
you my
every
weapon, too.
battle. Alright, so it's better to just use your gun then. Alright. Wow, okay.
For real?
Whoa! Did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. Yeah, that actually makes sense. What is this commotion over here? Get ready, here comes another one.
Get them!
Take them out!
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Morgana really said, go glack 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 on them. Wait, our ammo is limited to because they think it's a gun that's loaded, fully loaded, but how the fuck do they know that my gun only carries like 8 ammo every single time? You know, if someone pointed a gun at me, I wouldn't know if I had like, you know, 10, 5, 15. I don't know how much guns have. Just like I thought, all our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate their moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. Alright, internet was a bit down, but we should be back. Hi, welcome back. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. You can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. You can change your party members' actions during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take or choose to control them direct. You can assign tactics by going to stats in the menu. You can also change tactics by pressing L2 on I's turn. That's me. Then select tactics under the order menu.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? You want me following orders or acting on my own? Freely.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. I've got this. I don't want to think about their actions. I want to think about their actions after they did it.
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them.
I think they're weak against this.
You're mine.
No, they were not.
Show your might.
Oh, it was that. Cool.
Nice work, team.
Nice work, team. And she's like, oh, shucks. Don't think. Nah, it's nothing. It's nothing.
All right.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Okay. Is it a new technique? I'll pass. No, is it a new...
Something like that. Let's go.
Why would I say I'll pass?
Listen,
Where did I get the
stay
knife?
slow to battles. Let me
Do I...
show you. After all, seeing
Is it true that he just carries knife everywhere? Maybe that rumor was actually true. Alright.
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
What is knocked down?
Ravage them!
Ravish them.
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Man, does everyone in this game know how to backflip? I have no idea how to backflip. Look at him. Look at my dude. Oh, we didn't get to hear the never see it
That went
come
really well.
back.
You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack.
and we just like we just like pose afterwards because we're totally chunibios, right?
If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we
sure.
use this.
Alright. You can initiate an all-out attack from a hold-up by pressing triangle. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, You cannot use one if Ice cannot act, or if only he can act. Okay.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Alright.
Yes!
Alright, this is it! Kamoshida's training hall of love? What kind of bullshit is this? Oh no, we're gonna see some shit. Probably.
Yeah.
This voice, where is it coming from? What am I hearing? What am I hearing? I don't like the squishy noises.
Whoa!
What are those noises? Oh my god! Why is the sound effect like that?
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up!
Do you want the enemy to find us, boy? You can't even fight. We're gonna be the one cleaning up after you.
How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
But how can I tell if they're different?
Cognition?
Because how can I tell that Ryuji's real from the rest?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Yep, it is. It is.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real.
We don't have evidence though. We'll have to look it up. We'll have to find stuff.
If they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police?
If we have
I'll
evidence.
use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida.
This is gonna be a weird evidence though.
It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
Even if you take a video of that doesn't really say Kamoshida's the perpetrator. It would be those armor dudes. My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces.
Yeah, that's actually really nice. You do that, because I can't remember faces, man.
Let's go.
Okay, let's check the places around here, apparently. That's what he said. Sheesh, bro! What is that? Instant death if you lose? Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's more. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone. What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with all this? I guess there's no point in trying to talk to them. Oh boy, that's training? How? Yeah. It hurts, it hurts. What the hell? This isn't training at all, it's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. I'm just gonna say down. Oh fuck, hurry up. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean. I accidentally hold it. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them real quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that. You got them, Mar? Anyway, I got all of them. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess.
What?
That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? I guess there ain't no point in saying any of this.
Yes!
Hurry! We need to get out of here, quick!
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick! The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity is extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh man.
We've stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
The exit's this way. Let's hurry.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
Bro, you didn't have to say that.
It's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
I don't know. I wouldn't really feel guilty about that. I'm not gonna let, like, you see, if that happened and... Because I remember this part. I guess I should just wait until it actually gets revealed before I say it. Violence. Track trader? Oh, I said
What a
violence.
surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he
In what
still
context?
carries on as carefree as ever.
How?
That's not true.
Just tell me how, my dude.
Tragedy.
Denying
You
it won't make
blindly
sense to
trusted
me.
this
I need you
fool,
to
and he's
explain.
led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
Damn it.
Ryuji, move!
We got horse.
We're surrounded.
That red looking one seems dangerous.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us!
Okay. Oh. Alright, let's see.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Wow! Me too.
Can't be.
This is a canon event, right? Seems like it.
Oh! You piece
Those shoes, those clown shoes.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
If we die here, do we die for in real life, Morgana?
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense
Ooh,
anyway.
he broke his leg.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
Yeah, tell him, Ryuji!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Look at those hairy
Stop
legs.
looking down on me with that stupid smile on
Yeah,
your
tell him,
face!
Ryuji!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us.
You're not doing anything while this is all happening, bruh.
Why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou.
Art, I.
There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do?
Full of that mask, bro.
Watch.
Bruh. Wow, look at him in his boat. Okay, I don't really like that smug face, but you do you.
What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Nice.
Mock me, you brat!
Oh wow.
Blast him away! Captain Kid!
Ah, that's his name.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Let's go. I believe in your
I don't see a weakness.
What am I him? No. I guess no. Guess I'll use Persona. Maybe I should go with this ones first. Or maybe I should just go for the boss.
Captain Kid! Time to go wild! Persona! There!
Oh, it resisted. might lose.
Let's go, Captain!
Oh, nice.
Captain Kid!
The enemy's
Persona!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Yeah, your king sucks, bro.
How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I don't think it will.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
There's more to come. You can just overwhelm. Oh, what the fuck?
Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
Fucking
What's
Morgana. I'm so jealous. No. Ew. Disgusting. Seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here?
Because obviously Kamoshida thinks of her as her
How
as
many
his
times
bitch
must I tell
or
you until you
something.
understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me.
Not us though, I guess.
That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
She's not
Calm
the
down,
real one.
Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's
This
cognition.
angle is
Are you
okay.
jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
People want to be like
We're outnumbered.
popular. It's
Let's
a weird
scram before we
thing.
get started.
Now that you think
We're not
about
gonna
it.
do anything and just run?
I mean, I can see it like being like a confidence boost or whatever, but still, like being like, ha, no one likes you. The women don't like you. It's not like women or any other gender in particular have like the same preference, you know? Like some characteristics may be ideal in most cases. But still, you know, there's bound to be somewhere out there, especially if you're a decent person, as long as you go through. Because I mean, ideally, you wouldn't want the people who care about your outer appearance and outer actions anyway. Well, actions are, you know, but outward appearance, you know. If you do your best, there's probably someone out there. There's so many people. There's gotta be one. Although the chances of meeting that person is also pretty low, so I guess I'm not really making a good point. We could die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
The guy with the mask gives me
I was
Taylor
beginning to get bored
vibe.
of torturing the ones
Taylor.
here. Come
Taylor.
at me whenever you want. If you don't care about your
Taylor.
life.
Adam? Was that his name? The guy in the mask. Oh, like our main character? I guess so.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Looks good on you, I guess.
Should I be happy about that?
I
And again,
guess.
it ain't as bad as yours.
What do you mean bad? I look classicer.
Quiet.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
What do you mean?
I told you before. When a persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected.
Just
by
making sure.
distortions.
It's been a while.
A skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
So his rebel is a pirate?
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
And I'm...
Easy for you to say.
What am I?
Wait, we're in deep shit!
We're Arsene. That's
said to
like
be
a
quiet.
thief, right?
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an
Arsene
idiot.
is like a
Relax.
fictional
The Kamoshida
thief.
in reality
I guess the
can't
Phantom
possibly
Thief
know
name
about what happens
comes
here. A shadow
with him,
is
I
the
guess.
true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me.
Okay, what do you need?
That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an
What do you need us for,
investigation.
man?
I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
That's also true.
Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
I never promised. What plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat?
No.
Is that why you're making a fool of
I'm
me?
just saying I didn't make a
busy.
promise.
Thanks for everything, cat. You've got guts being a cat and all.
But this is a very dick
See you
move.
around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Cool.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Alright. I could use a nap.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sounds difficult.
It'll be cake compared to the monsters we've gone up against till now. Hey,
But it
so
involves
if you're
social
thinking of laying
skills,
low
my
'cause you
dude.
got a record. I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Yeah, I kinda expected that. But why?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast.
True.
It doesn't matter if it's a student
And
or a
I did
club.
see him
That asshole
leak
just
it
wrecks
to
things he
another
doesn't agree
student.
with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I'm not hyped, but I'll help you out because I think it's the right thing to do. Hot lawyer lady.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you
I
did
didn't
not.
want to do it.
There are merits to having associates.
Someone
That's what
else
you
dragged
decided.
me in.
Am I wrong?
I didn't want to do it. Someone else
am
dragged
now.
me into this.
Thou
That's what I'm
Thou hast
telling you.
acquired a new
I had the
power.
power first.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona,
Chariot.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay.
All right. Oh. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure. What kind of food?
Meat, man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down.
But just hearing your story makes me angry.
I'm also
So you
too
left your
stupid to
hometown
run
and
away.
You're living here now, huh? Huh. We might be more alike than I originally thought.
What did you do?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us.
True.
Like
I
we
don't think my
belong.
parents even really
I
care
did
about
something
me.
stupid at school before too.
They just gave me away to a
The place you're
person.
living now is in.
They
Youngstown,
couldn't even
right?
bother
It's
to
rush hour
like
on the
come with
subways.
us
I
and
suggest
move
you kill some
away.
time before heading home.
They're like, hey, can you take care of this
Hell,
kid
man,
for us?
You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at
That's
school.
true. That makes sense.
Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Oh no, friends. Friendship! Chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive message from those close to you.
Just
Close to me?
Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Can we stop talking about this? Low, like in public, I was going to say lower your voice.
Ah, right.
Oh.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
I remember this girl.
Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
That's not
More
a good
importantly,
mindset
was that
to
injury
have.
okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Yep, they're being abused, absolutely.
Sorry to interrupt.
They're
Suzui.
all being abused.
Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
Like, is Anne not picking up on
I-
this? Like, she's friend with this lady.
It'll be
She's friend with
fine.
this girl.
I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
She's just ignoring this.
Yeah.
She knows what's happening, you know?
Well, I better go.
I mean,
Yep.
I know she can't really do anything about it, but pretending that there's nothing wrong is really bad.
Hang in there, Shiho.
What the fuck? You could have just told her that. Because it feels like you're ignoring that she has a problem right now. I mean, to be fair, she's not saying anything herself, right? But it's like so obvious that you just being there to be like acknowledge that, hey, I know this is happening and I know it's like really bad right now. We'll do something about it. I mean, you know, or just be like, you know, I guess those kind of people probably don't want you to act on behalf of them. So be like, just being there and be like, oh my god, this piece of shit, bruh, is pretty much help to, you know. Wait, what is this? I missed the stuff. You're home. I think you actually went cool today. Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
I got lost, my dude.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
You think I
In
don't
case you
know
forgot,
that?
Your life is not a free one right now.
Look, I got friend. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Nope. So you so can. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see ya tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me?
Oh, wait. Just stay away from bad influences.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Yeah, I pretty much just sleep, bro. Are we writing in our diary? That was the thing we should do, right? Check the cardboard box in the attic. Awfully blank. To claim your bonus content, all bonus personas have been registered in the inmate registry in the Velvet Room. Morgana car sticker applicable at the entrance of Mementos. Yasugami High, Teddy costume, team glasses, Gekukan High. Oh, Gekukan! I guess costumes, his arms, wow! Seven Sisters High, Chiswa. Kasugayama High, Seventh Emblem. Arm PC. That's a lot! Oh, shish. Vincent's outfit. Damn, Catherine's cami! Stray ship suit. Orlando's fashion. Catherine's outfit. Erika's uniform. Sheesh! We have so many outfits. Demonica. These are... oh, shit. Am I not gonna clean this up? I have time, like, before I sleep, you know? Fine. The thing on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at that weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. Delete it at once. I deleted it earlier, but it came back. I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Oh no, I'm gonna wake up in prison again.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
We've been talking every night. What are you
your
talking about?
thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
To the prison? Don't be stupid. Fucking hell, I don't have the guts.
Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
I should have the option to ... Yeah, apparently I'm getting used to prison.
Glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their
So
strength.
you mean
In
true
other
friendship?
words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed the bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select confidant to check the strength of your relationship.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Okay, I guess that's not really much of a deal, but sure. It feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou.
Thou art I.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Alright, what's this one?
With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So it's all the same thing except for the like whatever persona it is. Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Oh. Earn bonus XP when fusing personas based on their Arcana's confident rank.
Alright.
You have learned the ability Wild Talk. You have learned the ability Arcana Burst. People you have formed a bond with have special confident abilities. Your confident rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confident abilities will be unlocked. Press triangle to open the menu and then select confident. From there, you can check each confident's arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Alright, how many days has it been?
Annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And we get to see his technique live.
I forgot I'm in auto.
We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the
Anne is
volleyball
behind
team
us with Shiho.
What the hell goes on
Was
during
it
their practices?
was that their name?
Okay, quiet down.
As you know, today is the volleyball rally. Head over to the gymnasium once you've changed, got it? Oh, it's an actual sequence. Wow. It's the teacher bullying the students, my dude.
Man, you still got it, coach.
I mean, he's still coaching his kids. I assume he's still capable of doing it, you know?
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Can you change the font in this? No, right?
Right?
The font sucks. Why are they showing him as if he's like an Ikemen, bruh? Well, they're teachers, right? Should they not care?
Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Can we take him?
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Wow. That happened and we're like, no, alright, let's go back to playing.
Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
I know, but don't say that here.
Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today.
I have no idea how they look like. Ryuji.
Just you wait, asshole.
I don't remember their faces.
Don't worry. I remember them clearly.
Alright, then do
The first
it.
one that popped out was a guy from Class D. So let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same
Yeah.
boat, huh?
I don't think we're gonna get anything from this. They've kept quiet this whole time. I don't think they're gonna speak at any point, right? Not, especially not to us. Can use quick travel by bringing up the map with R1. Selecting, okay. How do I know which one it is? Oh, there's 2D.
What? Are you
Bro, no one's concerned about this. This dude is beat up as heck, bro.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
Bro, you shouldn't say that.
What do you guys want?
How did you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right?
Ryuji, that's not the
I ain't gonna tell
approach.
anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a coward! Let's say it.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is
Ryuji.
ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
We're not gonna get anything with this approach,
That injury
Ryuji.
ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep
Yeah,
going at this pace, the
because
ball
you
game's
see
gonna
how they are like that already. They won't do. They won't suddenly fess up at this point. You know. Let's play that.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you
Okay.
up if I find anything.
So I look
See
for
ya.
a person with injuries. In 3C. I assume 3C would be here, right? Or maybe not. Is this the first room? I guess it is.
I should write something.
So the senpais are on the first floor, I assume. Just from seeing how the first ones were at the third floor. Oh, that's them.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about the transfer student in your class, Anne. I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Shiho. Always worrying about other people before yourself. Kinda like when you were there for me. Don't have club today, do we? I forgot to tell the first years. Come on, man, you better get up the third floor real quick. Someone told me he's killed before. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? Oh shit, it's him. I didn't even notice he was injured. You got something to say? You on the volleyball team? So what if I am? Hey, I know who this guy is. Is that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto? Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at the national level. Of course, our practices are gonna be tough. But are people concerned? If you are playing at the national level, I assume if you do get the match, it's gonna get shown on TV. You having all these injuries, so it seems like major injuries. Well, I assume, considering Kamoshida is how he is, I assume he does stop, like, in terms of, like, before matches and whatever, because you don't want that as evidence, right? But no one's noticed this? Of course our practices are gonna be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. That's corporal punishment. Don't talk like you know. Hey, you should stop talking to me. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? How's it going? He refused. Him too, man. Everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida, yep. But I still got a lead. First year, a new member. Just joined in, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around the first year, see if you can find him. You can view all the messages you receive by pressing square. An icon will appear on any unread message. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. All chats will be automatically deleted, so don't forget to read them. Practice has just been so hard. I haven't been getting any, huh? What do you want? You on the volleyball team? Huh? No, I'm not. Why? What's going on? Hey, isn't he, you know, the scary guy? What? Why didn't you say so? I can't believe I talked to him. Oh, never mind. I'm in a hurry, so I gotta go. You seem like a volleyball. Yep, you're injured. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? I need information. What's that supposed to mean? Look, don't wrap me up in whatever weird stuff you're getting yourself into. Besides, Mr. Kamoshida doesn't want us talking to sketchy people like you. If he saw me here, he'd totally give me his special coaching, just like he did with Mishima-senpai. Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Special coaching?
Do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Someone's gonna tell that we've been snooping around, right? Damn it, we're out of time. How did it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's group for now. See you on the courtyard.
talk to you for a sec?
Yeah? What is it?
It'll be quick.
Alright.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're
Why
not
are
even
you
in our
asking
class.
me right now, though?
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Oh, it was that obvious?
I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Why does he think he's
Behind
going
my
with him?
back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Alright, that's nice of her to do,
Why's she
at
gotta be
least.
so aggressive all the time?
You were the one who kind of started aggressive, Ryuji. You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you?
I
Did
told
anything
you
like
over chat.
someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
I don't think it's best to talk to him in school, where someone could see him talking
got a
to
second?
us.
Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat.
We should have just made a note,
Kamoshida's been coaching
told
you,
him
huh?
about the
You sure
place,
it's
and
not
just wait for him to
physical
go there
abuse?
if he wants to.
Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
Bro, this is not the
That
place to
was
talk
just
about this.
Because I'm not good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
Ryuji, stop
They're from
talking!
practice.
Let me do the talking.
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
Ryuji, this is not your place to butt in right now.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
What am I doing? Whoa. You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling
He
rumors are
liked
making
that.
the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
Because
This'll
he's our
get us anywhere.
narcissist.
Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. Principal, our parents.
Yeah, I
They all
kinda
know.
assumed
They'll
that
keep
they
quiet
do.
about it. This has gotta be a joke.
Yeah, no, this would have never gone unnoticed. It's so
Shouldn't
obvious.
You of all people know that nothing's going to help?
Yeah, and we don't really have a clear plan on helping them. What now? This
I'll try
isn't
one
the
more
right
time
way
to
to
persuade
approach
the other
this.
guys. That's all I can do.
I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. Let's look at the fridge. Aw, okay, I'm sleeping, I guess. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? There's a lot of things that's happening here. This absolutely means that the parents don't really care about their children, to be honest. Because they're more interested in probably the success that being under Kamoshida's care is going to bring their children, right? That they don't care about the situation right now. So that says more about the parents, right? For me, the principal has great motives, as you know, very not great, very understandable motives for not speaking up. First of all, this is their school. Scandal is bad, right? They're trying to keep up that good reputation, and since the parents themselves are keeping quiet, he has no reason to speak up about it and just keep going with the idea that, hey, there's nothing wrong happening. So it's because the parents are not speaking up, and that's why. Because if like multiple parents speak up about this, they would absolutely overpower Kamoshida. Because if they speak up about it, no matter how, right? Like, eventually it's gonna get out. Kamoshida will be under suspicion no matter what. Because just having a rumor of that happening is already, you know, a thing. And I'm kind of sure rumors about him abusing his like students probably is already a thing outside of the school, but you know, nobody knows for sure outside of the school, even though it's kind of obvious. But you know, it is what it is. Because they don't care it's happening. Yep, that's the real reason. They're not scared about Kamoshida. I don't think. What is Kamoshida gonna do to them, bruh? He's just a volleyball coach. There's nothing he can do. It's just he just has a reputation, and like being acquainted with him like raises you up, and that's what they want. That can't be true. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. Yeah, it's just that people are letting him though. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What follower? Anne? Anne Takamoki. You remember her in the courtyard, remember? You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a boo. I can't let it end this. Can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during the break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. Okay. I'm bit from running around all day. Sleep. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome! They like that chin, dude. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though there's no one there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. Are these students really that oblivious to the fact that the volleyball team has a lot of bruises? So about witnesses, I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamika is BFF with a starter. The style of this game looks familiar. It's... I don't know what style you mean, but if it's character style, it's the same people who did Catherine. I'm not sure if we played another game of theirs. But if you're talking about like the UI or whatever, I'm not sure. I think Persona kinda like started it on on this game, or like the first version of this game. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. I meant the character style, then it is Catherine.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Bro, she's looking deader and deader.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
The thing is, Anne is like pretending like it's not happening, and so all she's gotta do is to pretend, to just keep pretending that it's just nothing, you know? That's why the chin guy looked like the guy in Catherine. Yeah, I guess so.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho.
Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Bruh.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What do they think they have the chance? Like if the rumors were true, right? Assuming you think the rumors were true, my initial thought is like she's with him because of his like status. What do I have as a student that would live up to that status, you know? I have nothing. She would not go after me.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
No. No, I'm sorry too.
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yep.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
You don't bother me. Is that gonna help it? I'm just gonna say yeah.
Good. That would be for the best. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
I like Shiho. I wonder if we can be friends with her. Did you find someone? Why do we keep meeting in the school? We should meet
All of them kept
outside,
saying
man.
the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told them something. At this rate,
Looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Pathetic guy going to someone just because she looks easy. What the fuck, right? Yeah. She looks easy. Which means he doesn't think that he has a chance unless he isn't unless she isn't easy, I guess. I guess he doesn't have confidence anyway. We should have started with that. There's no point. I don't think we should do that, to be honest. So I'm gonna say there's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do?
There's
No
something
way I'm
we
gonna
can
give in
do,
like this.
but not with the
Can you
method
think of
you've been
anything?
trying. How about a sneak
Oh,
attack?
that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Oh, I don't think calling the cop is right though.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
No, we could just tell them
Other
someone's
ideas?
getting
What
abused.
do we do?
Let's punish the king. Oh,
King? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
that's a
I didn't
choice.
think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Hey, it's Cat.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
We've been in this school for
Dare
days,
you
my
up and
dude.
leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
We must be hallucinating. Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, we can use Morgana.
Shut up!
She's a cat. He's a
I
cat.
could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
It was.
Still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny
They
around.
don't want cat in their vicinities? Why? Why not?
Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place.
No.
Here, stick it in your
Also,
bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
why my bag?
Dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
his desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Alright.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But
that feels like
desires are what we all need in order to survive.
So
The
you're
will
saying
to
they
sleep,
might...
eat, fall in love.
That's true. You're saying they're gonna kill themselves.
What are you getting at?
They might die.
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I mean, to be honest, I don't want him. I don't want to kill him. To be honest, I don't want to, like, remove all his desires. I want him to actually realize what he's done and repent for it. But to be fair, because of the damage he's causing, I don't mind if he dies anyways, because that means we get rid of the problem, you know? But that would leave all the people hanging for, like... To be fair, would they care? I mean, some of them probably would, but at least the main problem is gone, you know? I don't want to kill him if possible. We'll have to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it!
You are, yeah?
I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Maybe it's too cold for me to be like, nah, I'm okay with this. It's not really that I'm okay with this. I mean, absolutely, if there's another way, I would be, I would absolutely go for that. Because I don't want him dead on my hands. But, considering my priority in this case is to end the abuse, and as long as he's here, and as long as he's not caught, arrested, in some way, it's gonna keep going. So, if the only solution is to risk him dying, I wouldn't mind, is what I'm saying. Either way, the big problem is gone. It's not gonna be a satisfying conclusion though, is what I'm going to say, because he's not really getting the justice that probably most people would like. But it's still, you know, no more problems, or at least not from him. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Tuzui girl. It looks like the rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Wait, Anne and Suzui are not Kamoshida's type? I thought Anne was his. Oh. Wait, so if Kamoshida isn't... Kamoshida's type isn't them, they're probably the ones going after Kamoshida themselves, right? They're the ones who's trying to get something out of Kamoshida, basically. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Takamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ah, gross. So what's going on? So that's what's going on? I wonder how far they've gotten together. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. Hi, I'm here. The two of them are so scary. Doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents? Maybe he just suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He's just been coming to school, actually. He almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team is never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course they back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Ah, her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. Obediently return home. Man, she even looks hot in the jersey. I wonder if I have a shot with her. You really want Kamoshida's leftovers? I like the girl with the ponytail better. Damn, look at this. Bitches. If these are the men in your high school, fuck those men. Oh, you mean from the volleyball team? I guess I kinda get you. There's also a really cute first year with a ponytail though. Why not her? Wait, there was a girl like that? I didn't look at all. Or they're talking about the red-haired one, right?
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
We have vending machines. No, we have money, right? I'm not thirsty right now. How can you think it's all a coincidence if the same thing keeps happening again and again? The train derailing the other day was horrific, if you ask me. It looked like an act of terrorism. Maybe it's a conspiracy. Another country attacking us? You think they're using mind control? If it was mind control, they're messing it up. Those people end up going brain dead, don't they? Well, they do enough to stay alive to complete their task, though, so... I can't buy stuff yet. I guess I'm just looking for rumors right now.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
You think he was a teacher after all that?
Wait, were you listening?
Yeah, I was just kinda here. I was eavesdropping, not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
It's a public space, my dude.
No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, How much did you hear?
Starting position? Something about a friend.
Shiho.
I've seen her
Nothing at all.
actually. What do you mean it's nothing? Oh, I wonder what happened. I should follow her. Okay, totally not creepy at all. We should have caught her attention long before this though. We shouldn't have let her like get away from us to begin with.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Alright, are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Can't a person be concerned? Oh, oh shish. Let's go somewhere safe. Let's go somewhere safe. Seems very weird to me. What are you saying? This place is not safe? I want to talk.
What the heck? I really don't get you.
Yeah, we'll talk somewhere else.
I don't have anything to talk about with you.
I'm the one who'll talk. So you just listen and decide whatever you want.
It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida. It seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very
Animation.
much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on.
Is it true?
But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore.
Then tell Shiho that. She would understand.
I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school.
Do you think she will want to be on the like starting position of the volleyball team? She doesn't seem like she's enjoying it. Wait, even less so if she knew that Anne was just giving her her position.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
True. maybe that's why.
You might be right.
Heck a story.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person?
You know how rumors are. You've been a victim of it.
See it.
I'm bad to the bone. What are they saying?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho?
Come help us out. We're trying.
She'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It is too convenient.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
No, wait! Wait! We need your help, kinda.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay?
Oh,
I'll try and
fuck.
think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui,
Oh no.
are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
These two are... No, they're not. They're not. I was going to say these two are getting the most out of... most, like, beating. But no, we literally saw that guy with a bandaged head. But Suzui is probably in a very rough position at the moment.
You're late. Where have you been?
Some dog was bothering me.
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember?
Why am I the
You
one
haven't been
getting
hanging
her?
around any bad influences, have you?
Actually, meet a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
Just give me a key or something.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Well, you could give me your number so I can call you and say, hey, I'm going home late. So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him. But I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. He deserves it. I mean, I'm not here on... Again, I'm not here on the side of being like, bruh, I want him dead. No, if possible, I wouldn't want him dead. But, considering our choices, and if that's the risk, my focus is to get rid of the problem, and if that gets rid of the problem, then that's a risk that I'll just have to take, you know? I'm not sure what to say. Right. We ain't gonna settle anything at this rate. I'm thinking murder is a bit much, though. Not for me. I'm okay with murder under the right circumstances, is that what I'm saying? Oh well, I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way of tonight. I mean, me saying I don't mind doesn't mean I think I'm right, you know? I will still accept being arrested for it, you know? It was, I knew it was wrong, but it was just a thing that was... I had a goal in mind, and that was just a risk I had to take. Because I want the lives of better, the lives of more people to get better than keep this man alive, you know? Although, even though I say get better, that's not really necessarily true. Because a lot of them are here for the status, the position that Kamoshida gives them. Once Kamoshida is gone, that's gone as well. Their lives will probably like turn like around in like a split second, and they'll be probably very lost. And that's why I don't like this method too, because the moment he's gone, that like doesn't tie up any like like, you know, he has a lot of victims in this. There's a lot of like other problems, not just him, you know. And him being gone like that would just is not really a good solution. To be fair, it will still like the effects of him being there will still be there, and people will be very confused on what to do. So I don't really like it. but it does get rid of the immediate problem. And that's why I'm like, yeah, I don't mind this. Now it would just, because either way, even if like Kamoshida gets arrested, I mean, if Kamoshida gets arrested, that's the most ideal solution here, right? Because the victims will get their closure, they will get their experience will be validated, and Kamoshida will get judged, rightfully so, yeah? And that would help them cope with it a bit better if it's done that way. But Kamoshida just disappearing is like, damn, what happened? Like I've been going through this like my whole time here. I've been enduring this for what? For literally nothing. But I'm not going to say that I'm sure they'll move on, but they'll just have to. They'll just have to. And I guess that's not up to me at that point, to be honest. So I guess it's not really my problem. Because either way, Kamoshida could just die at any point in time and the result will be the same. So, me, it is the canon event. Yeah. Like, so me making him die faster it's really not that bad of a solution either. But ideally, we want the first option, you know? Ideally, we want him to live, get arrested for his actions, and get the closure we want for the victims. That's it. But not having the problem is great. Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. Sleep. I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Oh no. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. Some young guy going to the school.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do,
Is no one seeing the cat here?
You'd be better off just listening to me.
Don't talk.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere
Rumored
nearby?
cat!
Settle down!
Rumored cat! We have a cat in our midst, fellas. We need to find it, track it down. It's no use, I can't think of any other way. We can concentrate on class. I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with that cat says? I mean, I'm ready for it. The dumb furball. I mean, if you don't want to do it, I'm doing it. You don't need to go. Just don't tell anyone.
What's that? Enough! This is a classroom!
Where is he looking at?
She's going to jump!
From the window outside the window?
Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No one's gonna do that, my dude.
Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Suzui!
Yeah, run, my dude. I need to see. What's happening? Is anyone upstairs? Is anyone running to the rooftop right now? Yeah, she actually fell down. Third floor. There's a chance she would die, but chance also, Berlo.
Why?
Yeah, let's go! Go, my dude! But I guess it wouldn't make sense for us to go. It's not, because we're not... Alright, where's the courtyard? I don't know where the courtyard is, my dude! Where's the courtyard? Oh, I assume, like, first floor, right? Oh, that's the entrance. I don't know where the courtyard is. Bro, I haven't explored this school. What the hell is this?
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Where's that? Oh, there.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
There's still a lot of people.
Class is still in session!
Look at those people with phones. Are you not going with them?
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Well, we should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
What the fuck?
Please hurry.
What a stupid teacher. We don't have good teachers in this school, huh? Don't they realize they're a student? Oh, she's awake though.
I can't take this anymore.
Ooh, being awake immediately after that. Ooh, I don't want to be that.
No.
Oh boy.
Did you see that?
I mean, I'm glad to see her alive, but bro, being conscious, bro.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once.
Oh no.
That guy.
I think that's our moment. Let's go, let's go.
Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him.
He's the errand boy. He calls everyone in for the punishment, so he knows.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
What? Well, true. To be fair, they need to like announce it.
Why'd you
that
run like that?
Classes will be suspended.
I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself.
Ryuji, stop!
Leave me alone.
Let me do the talking, Ryuji. Do you know something?
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real.
It's not even punishment.
Yesterday,
it's well, I guess
called
it's
Suzui
punishment.
out of the blue.
But punishment
He didn't
kind
make
of
any
like says
mistakes or
like
anything.
they did something bad.
Kamoshida seemed
He
really
was just
irritated that day.
he was just in a bad
Must have
mood.
been worse than usual. He didn't. That son of a bitch.
I mean, we get the implications that she might have been sexually harassed.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr.
Ryuji.
Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
I don't want to be involved in this Mishima though. I want to look away, like a bit far away. But I'm sure we're gonna be involved
He
somehow.
went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Alright, this is a perfect way to end it though. We're gonna get this scene done, whatever it is, and then we'll end the stream.
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
We could have just like
talking about?
talked. We could have just waited outside the office.
That is enough.
What you did
Oh,
wasn't coaching.
Mishima.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of.
True.
Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear.
Oh wow.
Oh, the poor girl.
Ryuji, have you changed your mind on killing this dude? Well, we're not killing him. There's just a chance of him dying.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
Nope.
Why are you stopping me?
Don't let him get to you.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can.
Don't do it, Ryuji. That's what he wants.
Everyone present right now will be
What
expelled.
the fuck? Ryuji, punch him now. We're gonna be expelled anyways.
What? You can't make a decision like that.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here?
Don't worry, I don't
You're
blame
all
you, my dude.
expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
But it does look bad for you. He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Well, don't talk about it here.
Have you lost your minds?
Ryuji's,
Those
please.
kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
When is that again, sir? Sir, may I perhaps ask what the date is again?
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
Can we
I
beat
assume
him
that
up
you've
too?
made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
Yep.
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
Someone almost dies, plus a lot of people is getting abused, you know? I agree. I've always agreed with this.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled?
Yep, apparently so.
Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
No, she's asking.
You're going to deal with Kamoshida? Let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
Shut up, Ryuji.
But it does. Shiho's.
I'm here, my dudes. Let me speak. Let me speak. You guys are stupid.
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Okay.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Not bad.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
I mean, of course.
That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're
Bruh.
doing something on their phone? A name... School?
Ryuji kinda annoying now. No, Ryuji is always annoying. But he was smart to think about the navigation app and then never again.
Alright, time to bust on through.
I will always bring that up.
What is
this? Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto?
Oh yeah, Fish Start is my name. I forgot.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing.
Doesn't that
If
mean she
multiple
kinda has
people
like
can
a
enter with the person
potential?
who uses it, it stands to
Oh,
reason it'll
for
go
anyone
nearby.
nearby. How much is
real?
the range though? We need to know that, because that would be
This is
it's
Kamoshida's?
dangerous to just bruh.
Anyways,
Hey, we bring everyone into Kamoshida's castle.
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you
Bro,
lend me a
but
hand?
taking her out doesn't solve the situation. She still knows about this. She'll still ask about it later on. It's better we just explain it now. Feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
We can explain it a bit. We're not really in a rush.
What are you?
We'll explain after everything's over.
Okay.
Hey!
We're just dragging her? Damn.
Whoa,
I didn't
sorry,
agree
I
to
didn't
this.
mean- That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
Alright, she's gone.
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
But, yep.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up.
I know. The app didn't give us
Takamaki found
instructions.
out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Morgana.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
What
Joker?
the fuck?
That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So,
That makes sense.
why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting
Oh,
strength.
okay, that makes sense. Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be, let's see, Thug.
Skull?
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself. When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask.
It's gotta be Skull,
Honestly,
right?
I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's code name?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Okay, that's not that different from Morgana's real name, bruh. Mona.
Let's make a dash for it.
Damn, Mona looking different in Genshin right now. If you hold R2 while moving, you will. Okay. Okay. We have 3 doors and that. I would like to go here instead.
Yeah.
Looks like they don't know about this way in yet. We should save, right? Wait, no. Actually, we should end here now because it's almost 3 hours, and leave this for next week if we can save. Oh, we'll have to leave it because it's almost 3 hours. It was just a perfect time. But yeah, we'll continue this next week, Friday and Sunday, as we always do, around the same time. I'll draw Gojo on stream at some point. But I'm also thinking like, oh boy, I don't have really that much time to draw Gojo. Cause if I want money, cause I remember I was talking about like how, I saw the Jinchis I ordered and I'm like, you know what, we can add a bit more. I added a lot more and it's kind of like more than double the price that I had the beginning of this month. And now I'm like, well, now I gotta get money. Now I gotta get money. Which I can. Technically, I have commissions in the work right now. Technically, I'm accepting commissions again. I'm always accepting commissions. I've never stopped accepting commissions. So I gotta do that too. But I mean, I always have time. I always have time to like work on Gojo if I really wanted to. I'm just saying like in terms with me thinking about it, because I have to go to Manila next month too. It might be better to like just like grind and like save up money before I go. But you know me, I'm not that type to do that. I'm the type to like do stuff I want when I need it. So I'm probably just gonna draw Gojo at some point in time on stream. So you'll just see it when I do. But I am just saying this so I acknowledge that I have to be productive because we need the money too. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, you know, the first time we played this, I wasn't really too excited for it. Especially because I don't really like any of the characters, to be honest, in this one. Or from what I remember seeing. I didn't see a full playthrough of this game. I only saw, again, as I've said, I saw someone playing this game back when it was first released, not Royale, okay? The first one, the first version. And it was when Atlas has like a restriction on how much you can upload online. So I've only seen up until that point, whatever that point is, I don't remember. So anything else beyond that, I am not really sure. So I'm gonna be flying through this. So this might be the first game. No, not really. The first long game that I haven't absolutely seen anything through the end, right? Because with Nier, I already know the endings with Nier. I love that game. What's another long game we did? Phoenix Wright. I've seen Phoenix Wright. Well, I haven't seen the end of that, I guess, but I've seen a bit of it. What else? I don't remember what we played. Oh, Yakuza. Yakuza, I've seen it, but not enough to remember it, I guess. So that kind of felt like a first time playthrough. Oh, I guess Not for Broadcast was something I haven't seen to the end, so that was a new one. But I feel like this one's probably something that I haven't really seen much at all, because I wasn't just interested in it. Unlike Persona 3, where the characters weren't. I mean, we always have a character like Ryuji who's dumb and like very like hot-headed, who's just like, oh, I'm feeling this, I'm gonna take action and do stupid things, like. But most of the cast weren't annoying for me for Persona 3. That's why I like it. Persona 4, I really had no interest in the cast at all. I'm sorry. I know someone who loves that game a lot, and I feel really bad because I really don't care much about the characters at all in that game. So I'm not gonna play that, even though I have the game, to be honest. Maybe I should. We'll think about it. I was planning on playing it just, to play it, because it was there. But we have Persona 5 now, and I'd rather play this more than Persona 4. So I did. Persona 5, from what I remember, none of the cast really interested me, and I didn't really care much about the goal of this game. The only thing I know is Persona 4 is the dance. I mean, that's a thing. Persona always had like the dance games, which is a separate thing. But yeah, I didn't really care much about the goal in this one, because if I think about it, right, Persona 3 rather, the goal was, right, I mean, saving the world in some way, right? But Persona 3 was more of the classic save the world. Like, there's an actual evil that we need to stop, or else the world will get destroyed, right? That seems like more urgent to me. I mean, it's not like this isn't, but they're just brats, aren't they? Well, Persona 4 is about murders, so even though I don't like the cast, the plot seems more interesting for me in Persona 4, right? This is how I view it. Persona 3, I think it's a good balance. Like, the characters aren't bad. The characters are actually likable, Persona 3, and the plot isn't too intriguing, but it's not bad, it is, so it's okay. Persona 4, I hate the cast so much. I don't care about the protagonist. I don't care to most of your members, but the plot is great. Specialist dance, right? Yep. Persona 5, I don't really care. I mean, it's fine, to be fair. The actual plot, the characters to me are like, eh. The plot, okay, we're saving things in the secret world because there are bad people in the world. But I really don't like how the characters think much. But then again, they are high school students. It's very realistic. But I just think of them as brats, right? Like, they're just rebellious kids being like, oh, we got the power now, so we're gonna get ya, whatever. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to us kids. Just because you're an adult. They say that a lot in this game. Like, we can't let the adults, like, take advantage of us or something. They always say that. And it felt very, felt very bratty kid to me. So that's why I didn't like it as much, but I mean, I can work with it. I don't really mind it that much. But yeah, that's the reason why I don't really like Persona 5 that much, because the kids are kids. That's what I'm saying. It's realistic, but it is annoying. It annoys me. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm excited to get Kamoshida beat up. We'll see. I don't think we're gonna beat him up next time, but we'll work towards it, I guess. But anyway, I hope you had fun. It's been 3 hours. I did save, right? I'm gonna save again just in case. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. We'll continue this on Friday. Gojo streams at some point. I'll announce it on the Discord and Facebook. Probably on Twitter too, because that's art. Why not, you know? What else? Well, Genshin will resume on Wednesdays as we do. That's about it. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice day wherever you are. Nice night. It's a night for me. And see ya. Bye bye.